Today's game is brought to you in HD by EA Sports and Madden NFL 11. Welcome to Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis, Indiana. I'm Gus Johnson, along with Chris Collinsworth. Great to have you here for an exhibition matchup between the Jaguars and the Colts. Who are the key players, Chris, for this inter-divisional battle?
Well, I've had the privilege of calling a few of the matchups between David Garrard and Peyton Manning in the past. And, of course, Peyton Manning, well-established leader of the Indianapolis Colts, a guy that has made consistent plays during the course of his career, four-time MVP. But for David Garrard, there's been some ups and downs, and certainly against this Indianapolis Colts defense, when you have to face the likes of Dwight Freeney and Robert Mathis, you know you have to accelerate your thought process a little bit and get that ball out of your hand.
Two hungry teams ready to fight it out. Let's send it down to the field.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
The Jaguars will begin this drive at the 35. Surveys the field. He's off target on the pass. Incomplete.
David Garrard is not the most accurate passer in the league. He lets balls get away from him sometimes, and occasionally they're fairly easy completions.
It's now second down, 10 yards to go. They're on their own 35. He gets off the throw. Can't hang on. It's knocked loose. Bob Sanders was defending on the play. Robert Mathis has the moves to get to the quarterback in a hurry, and he's going to have the green light on this third down and long.
And they really forced him to throw that one before he had a chance to read the coverage. You know, typically when they blitz, you end up in one-on-one coverage, but you have to have time to throw the ball.
He makes it out to the 34-yard line.
Face mask, defense. Repeat, fourth
down. A dive gets the call. A dive gets 3 yards on the carry. It's second down and 7 to go. They spot it at the 48. He's wrestled down at the 41-yard line.
Anytime in the NFL you see a 7-yard run for a first down, you know those guys up front are not only making their blocks, they're sustaining those blocks.
He's searching for a receiver. He's brought down at the 35.
Just keeps the ball moving down the field. 6-yard gain and a little progress.
So second down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. He lets it go. Breaks free. He's tackled at the 14.
When you're trying to blitz the quarterback, you better have some talented corners on the outside, because as a wideout, just give me 3 or 4 seconds against the blitz, and it is awfully tough to try and cover that. So many times it's up to that backside blocker to get his guy on the ground, and it sounds ugly, but typically those guys are chopping at their knees and trying to knock them off their feet, so there's some cutback lanes.
Harvey was there to bring him down.
As a quarterback, you really want to make that pre-snap read, and it's kind of hard to not see the middle linebacker. He came on the blitz that time, and sometimes you just need to get out of a play like that.
Touchdown, Colts.
Reggie Wayne may not be the fastest receiver in the game, but he gets separation, and really that's the key. It's not about can you run by somebody, your moves, you're in and out of your cuts, but it's about separation at the point of attack, and he does that as well as anybody, and it leads to touchdowns, and he got another one there.
Indianapolis is up a score. Time for the drive summary. We'd like to let everyone know that this is brought to you by Verizon. And he gathers it at the 6-yard line. He's stopped at the 24-yard line.
Defense. First down.
The Jaguars will set up shop at the 39-yard line. Garrard with the give. Jones-Drew carries for a 5-yard gain. He throws short.
And that's a throw you just expect a professional quarterback to make. He doesn't miss those wide open throws like that very often.
Still looking for an open man.
David Garrard has a reputation as a bit of a wild thrower, and sometimes, I don't know, maybe it looks like he's almost aiming the ball. If he just relaxes and just goes back to the fundamentals of his mechanics, I think he'd be fine.
They catch him at the 24-yard line. The Colts ended their last drive with a touchdown, so they'll look to make it 2 in a row. Looking for a man. The stop was made by Reggie Nelson.
Peyton Manning absolutely drilled that one in there, and he needed to. This guy can throw as hard as anybody in the league.
Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle. Second and 7 situation here. Ball on their own 47. Dumps it short. Reggie Nelson was there for the stop. Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, the score, 7-0. They line the ball up at the 39. A dive on the draw. A dive picks up 2 yards with the carry. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. The pigskin is on the 37-yard line. Tons of pressure. He's hit as he throws.
Peyton Manning is making accurate throws on this series. Very good timing with his receivers and a good job by that offensive line giving him time.
They line up at the 17. A dive. Gets a handoff to the right. A dive. Gains around 8 yards on the run. The offense will line up at the 9. Has a man to his right. Little flip. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts go nearly 75 yards in 7 plays for the score.
Peyton Manning is one of the top quarterbacks in the league, and there's really no debate about that. He can change the outcome of the game, and he's such a strong leader, just a fantastic player and fun to watch.
Adam Vinatieri adds the extra point. Caught at the 8. He gets out to about the 22-yard line.
Defense. First down.
They'll set up shop at the 37. Flips it out short. Hold on, there is a flag down.
Offense.
And that will back this one up.
Penalties like that sometimes will split a huddle. You'll get half the guys patting you on the back and saying that's okay, and the other half are looking at you like, you idiot.
And 2 yards away here on second down. Short pass to his left. Still going. And the tackle was made by Antoine Bethea.
The Jaguars will maybe get kick-started a little bit after that catch. Their passing game hasn't exactly been very impressive so far.
Dumps it out left. He's wrestled down at the 29-yard line.
The tight end did a good job here selling the block and then going out into his route and making the catch for a decent gain on the play.
They'll need about 3 yards here on second down. Passes it downfield. And that flag was thrown in the neighborhood of holding. That penalty will move them back a bit.
Sloppy play right there. The one thing you learn as an offensive player is you can't give away yards. They are just too hard to come by. David Garrard was simply trying too hard that time. He got a little excited and let that ball get away from him. That's something that you'll see from inaccurate passers from time to time.
Dwight Freeney, you can bet, will be coming hard for the quarterback in this situation. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
The Jaguars are lining up to punt this one away. The punt rolls into the end zone. Touchback.
The Colts have been rolling so far, and now they can really start to take control of this one with another touchdown.
Goes through his progression.
The Colts get another good gainer that time. This offense is finding early success in the passing game.
From their own 43-yard line. just barely gets rid of it. He's dropped down at the 36-yard line.
One of the things that really impresses me about Reggie Wayne is his intelligence. You can tell that he really reads defenses. He understands the nuances of what the defense is trying to do to him, and he has a great communication skill with his quarterback. They are just on the same page, and they make defenses pay all the time.
Called by the offense.
Good coverage downfield. And he's knocked out at the 3.
Peyton Manning hasn't missed yet on this drive. He's an accurate passer, and he's got a good sense of timing in that pocket.
Indianapolis trying to go up by 3 scores. Going for the end zone. Second down now following the incomplete pass. Here's a look at today's red zone numbers, made possible by Old Spice Body Wash. Wham, bam! Thank you for smelling great, man. Hit and drop behind the line. It's now 3rd and goal from the 3. Again, he'll get the call.
And if you can make a running back hesitate just a little, that time you could see there really was no hole, and the running back was just fishing for a place to go.
It's up and it's good. And he'll return it from way back at the 3.
The Jaguars are in a dangerous territory right now. This one's gotten a little out of hand, but a touchdown on this series, maybe your defense gets a little momentum going.
Defense pushes him out of bounds at the 31.
Very risky pass. You never want to try and throw the ball across your body like that. Players in this league will come up with interceptions on that one.
Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. Short throw to the right.
The Jaguars haven't been getting the ball downfield much, at least not in big chunks. In order to keep the defense off balance, they're going to need a few more plays just like that one.
So they line up at the 35. And this one looks like it's going to come back.
Offense.
And it will come back. Penalty on the offense.
One thing we've learned about this defense, it's hard enough to move the football against them. You cannot help them with these penalties.
And they finally get him to the ground at the 50.
What a run that was. I really thought he might be gone there, but they were finally able to chase him down.
They line up at the 50. Surveys the field. He's brought down
Personal
at the
foul.
46-yard
Face
line.
mask. Defense.
I don't
First
care
down.
how good your defense may be. You're asking for trouble when you start giving teams free first downs.
And that was not an easy kick, Chris.
Yeah, it looked like a little adrenaline kicked in on that one, didn't it? Maybe even surprised him how far he hit that one.
Let's take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. He makes it out to the 20. The offense will start at the 20. A dive, takes a handoff. He makes his way to about the 28.
Defense. First down.
First down and 10. Searching for an open man. He can't come up with it. Incomplete pass. And we've come to halftime here. The score is 17-3. Indianapolis will get it first here in the second half. He'll take it from the 2. Gets to about the 24 before going down. Rolls to his right. He drops the easy pick. Dallas Clark was the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Ball on the 24-yard line. Gets the pass off. He's knocked out of bounds at the 46-yard line. Excellent gain through the air will set them up with another first down and 10.
Well, Tom, the offensive line just didn't get any push there. They've got to do a better job knocking those guys off the line of scrimmage.
Here's the throw. And he's tackled at the 29-yard line.
Face mask, defense.
And so the defense gives up some yards after the flag.
Gus, everybody knows that football is a game of emotion, but unchecked emotion is a bad thing. You have to be able to control yourself on the football field. That's a big mistake.
Face mask, defense. First down.
I don't care how good your defense may be, you're asking for trouble when you start giving teams free first downs.
Here's a look at today's red zone numbers, made possible by Old Spice Body Wash, the greatest smell in the NFL. Pass is short right side. Touchdown, Colts.
Peyton Manning is not easily rattled. That time the defense came with a blitz, and yet he looked so calm, and he made them pay the ultimate price, 6 points.
Adam Vinatieri is good on the point after. He'll return it from the 1. He's hit and dropped at the 17. The offense will take over at the 17. Hands it off. He's wrestled down at the 20-yard line.
Face mask, defense.
Well, that certainly was a bad break for the defense, but what a break for this offense.
Garrard, pitch out. He gets out to about the 38-yard line. Hand off to the right. He's dropped down at the 39-yard line. He's going to throw it. He's tackled at the 46-yard line. They line up at the 46. Gives it to the back. He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A 7-yard play. That'll bring up second down. Dumps it out right. He's dropped down at the 35.
Quarterback blitzes are dangerous for both the offense and the defense. Obviously, when you're sending one of the defenders out of your secondary, you could give up a big play. But offensively, sometimes those quarterbacks don't see it coming, and they get hit hard.
And he's tackled at the 24-yard line.
The Jaguars have had a brilliant game running the ball. If this keeps up, this defense will be totally gassed in the fourth quarter.
On the ground with the tailback. Brackett with the takedown again. That's his 5th tackle of the game. That'll make it second down with 10 to go. The Rock sitting at the 23. Rolling out to his right. They can't hook up on that pass. Now the offense will be facing third down. So another third down coming up for the offense. Hit hard as he throws.
Good pressure that time, and they forced a bad throw. Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that.
So, it's fourth down. This will be about a 40-yard field goal. The kick is off target. The offense will take over at the 30. A dive gets it on the inside. And that's the end of the third quarter. The score is 24-3. The Colts have possession as we begin the fourth quarter and can put this game out of reach with the score on this drive. He's searching for a receiver. Cox makes the stop at the 45. Anthony Gonzalez makes his third grab. Run play, left side. Surges ahead to about the 48-yard line. From their own 48-yard line. Short throw to the left. Anthony Gonzalez now with 4 catches in the game. Still looking for an open man. Cuts back and he's dropped.
Peyton Manning is having no trouble completing passes on this drive. Accuracy is just one of his many talents.
He gets to about the 21-yard line. A dive again.
And it looked like this defensive line just beat him off the snap. Sometimes those guys can time out the quarterback's cadence. And if the quarterback doesn't start changing that snap count, his offensive line is going to really struggle.
It's tipped and falls incomplete. Donald Brown was the intended receiver. So the kicking team is on the field to try for 3 points. This will be a 40-yarder. It's up and it's good. Jennings will get it at the 6. It looks like there's a penalty.
Personal foul.
And this could be a clip. Here's the call. They'll set up shop at the 10. Short throw to the right. Second down now following the incomplete pass. Going up top.
You bring a little pressure, and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
He's going deep. And the pass is incomplete. It's a tough situation. What would you do here, Chris?
Well, it just depends on how much you trust your defense to get the football back. This other team has a lot of offensive weapons. Tough decision here.
The Jaguars line up to punt. He takes it out and is tackled at the 48. It's the tailback. Gains his way to the 33-yard line.
Face mask, defense. First down.
They line up at the 18. A dive. Takes the give. They'll face second down and 10. Ball on the 18. Hand off to the right side. They take him down, but not before he gives the Colts a first down and goal. That's all from Lucas Oil Stadium. Highlights are next, so stay right with us. Here's today's Swagger Player of the Game, presented by Old Spice Deodorant, the greatest smell in the NFL. Here's the play that rocked the stadium, the Doritos Crunch Time Play of the Game.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports and Madden NFL 11.
Yeah.